Hallå! Nu får vi börja prata svenska, för nu är vi fan i Sverige.
Would you be able to get me
Did you not know these words?
Yeah. I'm gonna be in constant pain today hearing all of you pronounce these town names, by the way. So if I wince loudly over the radio...
It's alright, I just won't use town names. I'll just call them by objectives.
Yeah.
Town to the east of Objective Rampart.
Yeah, that'll be a lot better.
The one that's the anagram of snake. With an E extra sneaky.
Section
Ekenäs.
62.2, correct?
Yep, 62.2, yeah. If you have, yes, set 62.2 if you haven't already, Torbjorn.
Mm-hmm.
Tack du.
It's called Ekenäs, by the way.
Ekenäs, excellent. Right, so anyway, we'll go over the first objective because Lang was at the briefing, so she knows what's going on. First objective, if you open your map, we are travelling on a patrol from where we are in FOB Hammerfell along the RV points towards, obviously, the dismount line here, where we're going to dismount and have a walk over to Objective Bastion. This is just a really, I suppose, a clearance patrol. We're just going over there to see what's what. If there is any what's there, we're there to, we're going to remove them. So yeah, our objective is to clear Objective Bastion.
Hmm?
Cool. Give me just a second, because I've just seen I need to rename my group. Oh, I have no, I don't. Excellent. After Objective Bastion is sufficiently cleared, we are moving to Objective Rampart in the big red circle. This is the site of strange radio comms. So, like, not sure exactly what they are or where they're coming from. Our objective is to go into there and see if we can sort of stop the transmissions.
Cool.
So that will be just finding our radio tower, I suppose, and removing said radio tower. Lang, you might need to grab like a demo block or something, actually, if you've got space. If not, we'll manage.
I can probably I can swap a mad.
Or we can ask Dave to grab one, bring one.
Or then I can put him for warrior and just swap grab them out when we need them.
Bad idea. Let me just ask Dave since he's come downstairs. Mr. Day.
Alright.
If possible, because obviously the objective rampart is like stopping the radio signals, if we find an antenna or anything that needs demoing, does Command have demo blocks at all on their kits?
You do not.
Running a bit low. Okay, we'll throw some in the warrior then if you can't carry any.
We can carry them.
It's just because I assume we'll have to demo the. I suppose we can.
Do the section resupplies have demo blocks in them?
I suppose we can't really drop artillery on a town.
No.
Wow. You can. You just might get some strange luck.
Once.
You know, from the International Criminal Court. More than not.
Yeah,
It's the same reason why.
Hey, assholes.
Roger, thank you. Yeah, we've got demo blocks.
Okay, that'll be fine then. Well, if we shove some in the back of the warrior just as a insurance policy then. So yes.
We could use them on the ambush as well.
Yes, so removing the radio signals is our objective there. That could be, as I said, demoing it. It could be maybe find a terminal, or we could just turn off the radio. We don't know yet until we arrive. iStar is going on overhead at all times for us, by the way, today, because of the importance of us knowing what the enemy are doing. Obviously, we have very little idea what they're actually going to be doing based on the sort of style of combat they prefer. Like think hit and run tactics, that sort of thing. Small skirmishes that they sort of flee from quickly before we can respond to them. Like hit hard, hit quickly, run away. So yes, important today. If you see enemies, if you see any enemy contacts, call them out. Make sure we can deal with them quickly so they don't overwhelm us. We will have the warrior supporting for all of these objectives as well, by the way. Third objective is Objective Spearhead. So this is us holding a position here, or trying to deter an enemy force we believe is moving towards the Bowden Artillery Regiment. That's the big green square just to the south of our current position. We are to, in essence, deter an enemy force moving to attack our artillery. Does anyone have any questions on our three objectives at all?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, It's a nice and simple one today. Obviously, it's the start of the campaign. Main things we need to be careful of are how quickly the enemy can respond. They really like their QRFs. And obviously, just dealing with our objectives. First objective shouldn't be too bad, hopefully, but keep your eyes out as we travel. We'll be in the Warriors for the first part until the LD marker, then we're on foot. So when we're on foot, just keep your heads on a swivel. If you see anything, let us know, because we will be supported by bigger guns than we're carrying. Lang and I, as we're qualified, are both carrying AT kits, so if we do see, we're carrying launchers, so if we do see anything larger than infantry that the warrior can't get to quick enough, let us know. We should probably be able to take it out. I think we both have HE and
Yeah.
AT rounds.
I'm probably going to take more HE on this first objective.
Yeah, I've got 3 HE and 2 heat currently.
Yeah, that's what I'm running as well.
So it's a good idea for someone to grab GPMG or sharpshooter. You know, a bit of range.
We don't need GPMG, we've got a warrior.
GPMG will be supported by a tank and a warrior, so we won't
I
need.
think keep forgetting that. Fucking hell. Got your weirdos.
If you have a sharpshooter kit ready to go, you're welcome to grab it. Otherwise,
and I got one with CLS equipment in it too. So
that's even better.
Yep, so in terms of positions tonight, because there's only the 4 of us, I have messaged Wolf, who hasn't responded. Torbjorn, you'll be our point man in Charlie with myself. Delta is Lang and Parker, obviously, because Parker is the CLS. We want to keep him as far at the back as possible.
Yeah.
We'll work in 2-man teams. We'll obviously have to work a bit closer than probably we normally would, given the amount of people we have. But if we need to, we'll separate Charlie, Delta, and just make sure, sort of, by necessity, we're working in buddy teams. So never be split off from the other person in your section, I suppose, your pair.
Mm-hmm.
The bipod's missing for the fucking sharpshooter on the
Go
arsenal.
up to the other arsenal and grab it.
Yeah, there's one upstairs at the top of the roof.
Yeah.
What was with these arsenals today?
I don't know, every one of my kits has a missing backpack. I loaded the CLS kit I had saved, kept on it for a bit, and then my backpack disappeared.
It's because we don't have the 3 slots in those ones now.
Yeah,
we're not using them now.
to move away from 3 Scots, basically, because we're separating from it.
Yeah.
Time of day for this mission, Lang. You might have heard that if I wasn't. Yeah, so you won't need night vision then. Okay.
No. I've only put it on because I didn't fit it in my backpack.
It's not even the monoscope. What are you doing, mate?
Well, because we don't use the monos anymore.
We got a budget increase.
Yeah. You know, the British Army's moved away from the monos now.
Fucking finally.
I know.
All good. There you go.
So in terms of kit, we have got extra AT rounds in the Warrior as well. Resupplies will be done as and when the objective. We shouldn't encounter too much heavy contact on the first objective, most likely, but if we do, I'll ask for a reorg before we go to Rampart, and either way, we'll ask for one after Rampart, because that's likely to be our bigger... Well, that's likely to drain most of our ammo before we move to Spearhead, so that we will have at least 1 resupply tonight. Potentially 2, depending on how missions go. So you won't need to worry about carrying extra kit and things.
So just assault kit then.
Yep, just generic assault kit, yes. We are trying to diversify the SSQs in Mercian at the moment, but it's the difficulty of getting people to turn up.
And, well, if people aren't showing up on a Saturday, then gonna have a
Yeah,
hard
we're
time
3 down today. It's supposed to be 17 on the count.
It's supposed to be a big amount of us today, but this dropped a little bit. Mace has flipped to not attending, which I've seen. Wolf isn't responding, but is playing a different game, so that is likely him not turning up.
Yeah. So, I am going to grab some extra bits and pieces to phone to the Warrior then, quickly.
Yeah, I tried to get a hold of someone to do Grenadier, but no one but...
I was considering bringing a Grenadier kit, but with all the issues of kit I was having, I've just gone for the regular rifle.
I don't even know if there is a Grenadier rifle in there, since we're using the TRF one.
with the UGL.
It's the older RHS, I believe, one or something.
Yeah. It's great.
Honestly, I fucking prefer the 3CB rifles.
Sorry, it is the 3CB rifle that's in there. The 3CB with the ladder.
Kind of prefer the 3CB rifles over this thing so far.
I do like the reload animation on this, though.
Yeah.
The bayonet is nice having that, actually.
Yes,
But
Watching people run around with that thing on at all times is really funny, though.
There's like a fixed bayonets. It's like, why? There's no need.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Might
Torbjorn,
be
does your
just-
kit have a
Work on.
S7 in it? A C-tab?
I have the what's it called?
S7 Android?
I have a micro dagger in it.
You can drop the microdagger. And any C-tab stuff you have, we don't carry them as riflemen.
It's just a little fucking
Yep, I'm afraid not.
reorg thing.
Yep, no C-tabs for us.
You can literally only see the section in that shit. It's the same as the map, just with section icon.
That's we know, but we've been told no.
It is the day decision. I can still see you on C-tab, so I'll see if that
Like, you can see me on CTAB because I'm part of your team.
No,
I can't
you
see
can
you on
only see
C-tab
it.
if you're not carrying a C-tab thing. So I can't see Parker, for example.
I was carrying a C-tab.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I
he's
can't
not
see
in our
you.
squad.
Oh yes, you're not part of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can
Like,
see
you're-
people if part of the squad, otherwise you can't.
And Parker, you're
no.
a Wildit, you're a
Oh, well.
medic.
Oh,
It's
cool.
only riflemen
Oh,
that
there we go.
aren't.
You're gone now. So it has updated.
Yeah, no, we've made the argument for carrying micro daggers, but we've been told no for now.
What the fuck?
For now.
Yeah,
Step off was at 20 past, I believe. So we're
yeah,
half
that's
past. Sorry.
25.
25 past.
To be fair, it's the first op. Nothing ever
I'll
runs
tell
on
you
time
what,
on the first op.
let's have a meander over to the Warriors for now, so ready to mount up when we can. So
Mhm.
if we follow Lang knows where the Warriors are.
Also, Parker, make sure you've got your helmet on.
That would be a bit helpful.
So we'll just stand behind it for now. Just be ready.
Uh,
So this will be the same warrior drills that we're using all the time. Obviously, you'll each have a number. For ease, I'll just put it next to your names again. Just as we did last week, when you get out, take a few steps to get away from the door so you're not launched to space, and then just call your number and say, like, 1 out, 2 out, 3 out.
Cool.
As I said, this is purely to make sure we don't have a Mercy in Space program, because they are as bad, if not worse, than the old 4-7 boats for sending people to space.
Yeah. A few weeks ago, I was flying 40 people in the Chinny. You know, with the the ramp bug on it. There's been a hell of a challenge getting people to like actually file out correctly. Got back to base and like 20 people pinged off into the stratosphere.
So as long for this time around, as long as you... So I'll get out first, obviously. I'll give you a direction of dismount. Scroll wheel, select the direction I say, so like dismount left, dismount right, and just form a baseline moving away from the vehicle. So the height, the lowest number, so you Torbjorn will be closest to the warrior. Move away from the warrior from there. Literally, as soon as I say a direction, as soon as I give you a direction to dismount, Torbjorn, you're good to immediately step out, take a few steps, and say 1 out, and then Lang will follow you, and then Parker, you'll just say last man because you're the last one in. If we have an opportunity to, remounting the warrior is done basically in reverse. So Parker gets in first, and then Torbjorn. So I will be last, but Torbjorn will be last for the numbers. But that will be circumstantial depending on how quickly we need to get into the warrior.
Shouldn't you be named 1 then, and I be 2?
So for some reason we don't give the ICs numbers because they're separate. So I get out before the dismount happens, basically. You okay, Parker?
That seems like you're going into a funnel, but sure.
Well,
What?
To me, IC throwing out first just seems like if something does go wrong,
it's
you guys
basically
are
to let me.
outside and everyone's inside.
So the
Hey, but
logic
well-
behind it was for me to get out first, assess things, and say, "Oh no, there's a big fuck off wall to the left of the warrior, for example. Section dismount right."
I mean, even in normal section attacks, he is the attack commander. He goes in first. It's literally always first of the line.
Yeah,
Proper
first in, first
British chap shit, you know? Rifles always go first.
Radio check 6-8 tac 2.
Ah, the medical networks.
Damn.
Thanks, Bobby.
Ah, that's not a cool sign.
No, that's short range.
But it is short range as well.
That's the short range. Our platoon slash troop net is 6-8, but there's not enough of us to justify
Inter-element
to do it,
nets use proper procedure.
and I'm on platoon.
Can anyone else see that Land Rover, Range Rover there changing the pieces they're attached to it?
Yep.
Okay, not just me then.
Yeah, Shelb.
I think the Zeus is fiddling with his favorite car.
It's gonna be Shelb riding around in the back of it.
Oh, as we're moving, by the way, we have no information on any IED or VBED threats. So if you do see any explosive threats on the ground, let us know so we can relay it to the.
I was going to ask about that actually. Is there any if they've laid mines or anything?
We did ask. We don't have intel on that currently, but hopefully they'll be picked up for the most part
Alright.
by iStar or our eyes as we're traveling.
Yeah. Which area is contested that we're driving into?
I would expect the VDV to lay mines. That's kind of their bread and butter.
It is part of their most likely courses of action to involve
Let's try
mines.
not to summon anything to ourselves. Let's say.
Did you hear that,
There's
Shelb?
never been mines.
Mines.
Never will be mines.
Think
This isn't
positive
fucking
thoughts.
Afghanistan.
No, I wrote the intel report.
Right, let's get mounted up. We'll do this as I said because we've got a chance to do this. So, section mount up.
Is it
You go
last
first
one
then.
first?
Oh
I
no,
can
it's going last. Yeah. Already doing it wrong.
Yeah, Parker.
You get Parker. Yeah, and then when you get in,
There we
just
go.
shout your number.
1?
1.
1.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
so-
free, Parker.
3, okay.
Yeah, the reason we do another thing we do for like giving a second after we get in and out of the warrior, because for some reason the warrior also eats radio communications as you get in and out of it.
Interesting.
Because you're not technically part of the map if you're getting in and out of something. You need the player state to actually be active, which it isn't when you're transitioning into a vehicle.
Just
Right.
confirming all in.
Yep, all in.
Yep.
It's the
Four
same
of us.
reason why the Zeus keeps cutting in and out if they go in and out of the Zeus interface when they're talking.
This is 1-1 Lima, ready to step off.
We got
I
out.
love how there's as many people in Platoon HQ as there is in the actual section.
That's new units for you.
But it's not even we're not a new unit. It's just for
No,
some
but
reason the
you're
past couple of
newly
weeks,
independent, which is the same thing.
Yeah,
Well, it's not
Independence Day.
True.
It's just
Oh.
our attendance has been shortened for
Hey,
no
think
reason.
think positive thoughts.
No, it's just midsummer. It's the midsummer, everyone doing things.
That as well. It usually picks up around
What is this civilian doing?
later summer and into the winter.
Yeah.
It's not like we're going to have autumn anymore anyway, so just skip straight to winter.
Why by me? I like winter.
I live in Ireland. We actually have autumn.
Damn. I'm up in Sweden. We don't have autumn.
Ah. Ah.
No,
Right, and I
that's
already said
communication.
this to Andrews as well, but every time you guys pronounce a name on the map, I'm going to wince down the radio and you're going to hear me.
Let's start it. Sophie Slat.
It's an ass.
Oh my
Alpha
goodness.
Rom, if you're not already, you might want to swap to crew channel.
Vanguard.
Ready.
Vanbatten Gardens Industry.
Well,
The
that
tank
one was
might
actually
not-
kind of alright. Strandbach Gordon's Industry.
Tank might not fit through this.
It's because that's close enough to weird Scottish pronunciation, but I can do it.
I mean, yeah,
In case they fucking go to space.
Scotland is partly Nordic influence, so it makes sense.
It's we have enough weird names as well, but I didn't judge
Yeah.
where the weird vowels coming from.
Yeah. Same with Ireland and Celtics.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean,
Viking.
Celtic and Nordic are pretty far away, but you have the same fucked up kind of pronunciation system, so it kind of works out.
The problem is, Irish doesn't work on Latin script, so you end up screwing things up.
Yeah. I've tried to read through the language rules for Celtic, and it doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Yeah, it doesn't either.
It's fine, it doesn't make sense to them either.
Yep.
I mean, I've tried to read through Icelandic too, and that makes equally as little sense.
I'm going to switch to the crew channel in case the crew need me, but I will be on radio. I can probably hear you anyway.
Yeah.
Just make sure as we're traveling, just to keep your heads on a swivel for like the forest and shit.
What, an abuse third person? Tuh,
No,
Yeah.
pussy shit.
Yeah.
no, it's fine. I'm looking out the window in the back.
Yeah, I mean,
The
that's what I'm
window?
looking to, but I can really only see the road.
What's my head up button?
You should be able to turn out in these things. It's weird that you can't.
What, just open the back door and we're out?
No, look up inside. There's the giant fucking, like, trapdoor on the top of it.
Yeah?
Yeah. But the problem with that is if you open that, the turret can't turn?
Yeah, I mean, that's the trade-off.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty important trade-off.
It depends on what you're doing. If you're doing convoy stuff, then it's worth it to open up. Because then you usually have a rear guard.
You know, I've moved my head down so I can now see the road out the little hatch.
Yes.
I'm playing with the keypad over here.
Move head. Let's see.
Yeah, you can use the numpad and page up, page down. So you hold
Yeah,
control
what?
and do numpads, you can, like, move your head around.
Yeah. No, I can now see. I can see our tracked, like our track marks through the little window now. Because I'm
Yeah,
leaning forward and down.
Do something funny for me and hold control and press numpad 9.
It doesn't do anything.
What? Oh, it rotates the angle of your head, so you get all fucked up kind of views from it. It's really funny.
Has my head rotated for you as well?
No, it doesn't actually move the model. It just rotates the view.
It does do stuff. It just makes you look directly up.
Yeah.
I wasn't pressing control. It switched my radio, and I wouldn't be able to hear anything.
Control numpad 5 to reset your view.
Oh, I can see the other vehicle now.
Nice. I see occasional spots of grass and a lot of concrete. Or asphalt. It looks like concrete because these roads are ancient.
Cannot see anything out that back.
I've essentially managed to turn it so my head's lowered, I've tilted my head, and I'm leaning forward, so I've essentially placed my eyes to the little window.
Nope.
Now you're blocking it for me, you fathead. Oh my god.
Oh, I can see a tree.
And then control numpad 5 just resets it, so it's nice and easy.
Yeah.
Oh, we've stopped. Oh, we're at Weird. Nice.
I see stepping out. Section dismount right.
One leaving.
Three out. Wrong side.
That's all out.
All out, yeah.
Right, let's get set up on the road. We'll try and do this in a sort of staggered column, but we'll keep Charlie on one side, Delta on the other side. So Charlie will go on the left, Delta, you stay close to the right. If the tank needs space, we'll just flip over to the right-hand side of the road. Right, I'll just call into 1-1 Alpha that we're moving. Hello, 1-1 Alpha. Oh, hello, 1-1 Alpha. This is 1-1 Charlie. Message over. This is 1-1 Charlie. As mentioned, we have dismounted from the Warrior and preparing to start movement along the road to objective. Over. This is 1-1 Charlie. Nothing further. Out. Right, section. Let's start moving. We'll keep weapons down pace for now.
Oh. I thought I had free look enabled.
1-1 Charlie, hold position. We've got potential vehicles in front. Get off the roads. So we have vehicles front, so we're just going to hopefully have the bigger guns deal with it. We're just going to hold out all the way so we don't get blown to high hell.
FM.
Delta, switch over to the left-hand side of the Mo Road for the moment. Tank's going to be engaging shortly. I don't want you to get overpressured. Tank will be engaging shortly. Tank is engaging now. It was very shortly. For the moment, while we've got an engagement front, let's get a very quick baseline set up, rough bearing towards the tank, so bearing 80, just in case we have any infantry crossing from that direction. Looks like we've got Delta on the left, so Charlie will stay slightly closer to the road.
Andrews, can I push myself and Parker right 30 metres forward so we do it slightly better eyes down?
This is Charlie. Now that vehicle threat has been dealt with, I'm happy to continue my patrol, but for ease
He's on long range.
Yeah.
This is Magma 1 Charlie repeating previous message on correct signal. I am happy for infantry to move up. We will stay on the left-hand side of the road to allow freer engagement from sailing crossings. Right, we're going to start moving. The tank has dealt with the armoured threat. We're going to keep on the left-hand side of the road just to allow the tank to play with the enemies if we need them to. So for the moment, we'll just patrol via column. This is one Charlie patrol so far. Currently moving my section up to continue patrol along designated route. Right. Yep, so we'll move in column for here, as long as we're not seeing anything Delta. If not, just hit along the back of Charlie.
Do you mean column or do you mean line?
We call it a column, so yeah, so one big line, like front.
Yeah, no, it's a line for horizontal. Column is vertical.
Column, yes, we want a column.
Yeah, alright, okay.
Yeah, so if you just take us off along the road, but just stick to the left-hand side of it.
Yep.
Delta jumping behind us.
Yep.
Keep a little bit of spacing as well, just because it's daytime. If we need to, we'll just hug the trees for cover.
Contact front, 50 meters.
Section, baseline, rough bearing 320. 330.
Something really big just shot at the tank.
Bearing
yeah,
330. We have infantry contacts front. Section, rapid fire bearing 340. Reference the other tree line if you have sight on it.
might have a machine gun as well, because the tracers just whipped over my head.
I've just downed a machine gunner.
So, like, Parker.
Delta, you're welcome to push up along the right-hand side of the walls while Charlie... Oh, we've got it down.
But Torbjorn's down, I think
Parker,
Parker's
got Torbjorn down. Parker down.
I think so, his C-tab's not moving, I'm getting him, yeah, he's down.
Right, we'll hold here then, I'll call it up. 1 Alpha, this is 1-1 Charlie, urgent message, over. This is 1-1 Charlie, have 1 times CMT and 1 times private down in section, currently at 50% strength, request medic, over.
Let me know if you need a hand or a back body.
Torbjorn might be, he's taken a gnarly headshot, so he might be down. Currently bandaging. He might be dead.
Sorry, I'm taking his airway. Airway like we have started. I'm using something.
Give me 2 seconds, let me have a look.
That's
He
fine,
might be dead.
I'm not seeing it.
It says dig grave for body, so is he actually dead? No, he's got a pulse.
Yeah, his airway's cleared. Just how's
Right, I'm gonna get a bandage on his arm. Right, he's good. He's bandaged fully. Do you need any help body for this too?
No, I'm okay.
Let's just check pulse again. Still
there
got
anything we
pulse.
can do, or is it just wait for them both essentially?
We might have to wait because we're down to the 2 of us.
Yeah.
But if you need our help, just go on yelling. I'm gonna just push myself and Lang forward to the edge of the tree line just to cover if we need to.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
We'll just hold the edge of this tree line here.
Oh, why is it always me? Oh shit, okay.
So you back up, Parker?
Yeah, I'm up.
Excellent. If Poddy needs a hand with Torbjorn, do that. Otherwise, you can come join sort of the rough baseline we've got in the direction of previous contact.
To your right, part.
Yeah, I'm joining you.
Doctor, if you hold here for a second, since we've got 1 Alpha so close, I'll just give a very quick contact report and like next intent. Just going to give you the contact report in person since you're right here. We took 50% casualties from that. Parker's back up now. Torbjorn's being medicked just over yonder. Not yet. He's still down with Poddy. I've got the rest of my section holding a quick baseline at the edge of the tree line here. Intent is to sort of just, once we are combat active again, is just move up to where we had the previous engagement, just to sort of the next tree line over, just make sure that's clear, and then carry on with route. If you want, we can clear the barn that Saber mentioned as well by the dead vehicle, just make sure they're clear to sort of roll past it. Okay, so yeah, we'll swing through where we took engagement from, and then we'll sort of make a beeline towards the barn. That's me or you. Yeah, if you're happy with body being covered here. I've got the warrior
Yeah.
nearby if he needs to jump in the back of it.
Yeah, I'm good here. Go for it.
Good. Right, section, we're going to have 1-1 Alpha with us briefly while Torbjorn's down being medicked. Intent is to move up to where we took the previous engagement from and then swing rough bearing 10 towards the barn that Sabre 1-1 Alpha called out. Just make sure that's clear so they can roll past. Just because Charlie is down 1 casualty to him, we've got 1-1 Alpha. Delta, can you lead the push up to the...
Hey!
What's stepping off?
Charlie,
Just gonna roll over to check my medical menu, I'm curious. That is not a lot of wounds.
Charlie stepping off.
Took a I took a full burst to the chest going up into the head, I'm surprised.
I found in.
Yeah, shoot the dead MG, I believe.
Yeah, my vest must have took it.
There you go, you're good to go.
Honestly,
Could just cover language.
very thankful to be shot in the head. Nothing important up there.
Intel, nice.
1, back up.
Joe, we've just pushed slightly ahead of you into the tree line we took contact from.
Roger, I'll have
Yep,
Charlie
A firm, moving up.
A little bit of space.
I'm swinging down towards the barn now.
Put a sense on long range just so you can hit, so everyone can hear it. Day, by the way, the next part. Stay on 60.
Friendly behind.
Where's Parker? Parker, where are you?
Rejoining rear column.
Perfect, thank you, Torbjorn. Magpie 1-1 Alpha, this is Magpie 1-1 Charlie, message over. This is 1-1 Charlie. Be aware, the infantry we took out on initial contact did have 1 times piece of intelligence on them. It appears the intent of this engagement is to distract them while they move to set up the radios in the next objective. Over.
That's not Polly. It is Polly, what's up?
We found another bit of intel on them as well, Andrews.
Hello?
I'll take this angle, Andrews.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
We've picked it up, so I don't know what I said.
This is 1-1 Charlie. Further to last, we have also just found second piece of intel by dead infantry on the barn. Over. Right, just hold here, get some cover in while we just relay intel across.
These are friendly forces.
Yes, they had intel on them as well. Call them to Sabre to let them know the barn's clear. Actually, do you want to do that? Just we'll keep the chain of command doing correctly. Barn is clear.
Hello, Sabre. This is Magpie 1-1 Alpha. Message over.
Taking that position, Torgan.
Hello, Sabre. 1-1 Alpha. This is Magpie 1-1 Alpha. Message over.
Yep. Oh, perfect. Is that the where are you seeing that? Oh, supply depot seen. Yep.
Hello, Sabre 1-1 Alpha. This is Magpie 1-1 Alpha.
Woof. That came from across the river, I think.
East. Yep. Might be artillery engagement.
Yeah, sighting running position 075 on the corner of the shed.
Roger, we're having Sabre push up now, so they may well be able to engage in a second.
Yeah, it looks like a bridge with a vehicle blowing up on it. Possible sites of dismounted infantry.
Active, follow the road around and just basically initiate the round, then just engage.
So that supply depot marked on map day, rough bearing to our east in the town. The town, I'm not pronouncing this. Right, we're just letting the vehicles push up as you might expect, based on the fact that there's engagement on that bridge currently. We're having Sabre and Lima push up to deal with it. Once they are past it a little bit down the road, we will follow in behind them. Same as before, we'll have Charlie on the left, Delta on the right until we meet back up with the tank, and then we'll just slip to the other side of the road that the tank's not on.
Okay,
Hey, firm.
Just across the enemy line in grid break.
Right, yep. Let's head out.
04829er2. Say again.
Charlie on the left, Del on the right.
04829er2.
Magpie, stepping off.
Kind of creepy how you can feel the explosions before you hear them.
Let's try not to feel any more too intimately. Good call on that first contact, by the way. Nicely spotted the smoke through the trees. Unfortunately, I apologise for
Yeah,
that.
the same there. I felt it before I heard it.
Yeah, then both you and Parker went down, which is not ideal, but we recovered.
Yeah, my vest took most of it. Full burst from the chest into the head. Luckily, my head has nothing of importance, so it was fine.
Yeah, I came over to you and saw an orange head. I was like, that's not a good sign, but you did recover.
Funny thing is, in ACM, it's best to get in the head because there's nothing important up there.
Brains? Nah.
Should we stop by the warrior or continue?
We're going to continue for the moment. We're going to make sure we don't push past Saber, push too close to Saber, though, obviously, because of the overpressure. Looks like Saber's pulling back slightly.
Not a fun way to die.
Getting burned alive by friendlies? No, thank you.
More going with your head exploding from overpressure.
Hell.
Lang, you good? Lang down. Lang down. Magpie, pull back. Pull back. Push back all the way to the barn if you can. Torbjorn, Parker, let's pull back to the barn. Parker, if you've got other things to be doing, that's fine, just let me know. Torbjorn, you still up?
Yeah, I just sent Poddy.
Torbjorn says. I'm going to try and find Torbjorn's body.
This is 1-1 Charlie, confirming previous 1 times immediate KIA of my 1-1 Delta. I also have 1 times private down with injuries currently being treated by the medics, over. Are you good with that, body? If you need to throw him in the back of the warrior, it's just behind you.
My go. My go. What? Do us a favor.
Oh, is he dead?
Repair the other side track so we can pull back and actually get repairs done.
Are you getting an
Yeah,
error
the
ping on
way.
fucking TeamSpeak?
Well, Phillips is. Yeah, his game crashed.
Yeah, the warrior has just pulled up if you need to throw him in the back of the warrior.
The track's done. That track's repaired.
Tank
Right.
MK?
Jump in.
Is the tank MK?
Still down though.
1-1 Lima, this is 1-1 Charlie, message over. This is 1-1 Lima, message from Poddy. Be aware you nearly did just run him over with your warrior, so just make sure you're checking your sides before you push forwards, over.
BVMing.
Yep. 1 Charlie, Rogers all, nothing further, out.
Parker, stats.
Yeah, I'm right next to you over here. I'm helping Poddy.
Parker, radio check.
Hello?
Is this going to become
Parker?
a recurring thing?
Oh, there you are, Parker. I can't hear you on radio if you're talking.
This is why I usually don't go point man, because I have fucking awful luck. It wasn't too bad. Only some puncture wounds. Nothing important.
I can't hear you if you're talking.
I am. What the?
You might have to restart TeamSpeak
Hello?
briefly.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not again.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Can anyone else hear Parker?
Yeah.
Just me. Okay, I'll restart my TeamSpeak then.
You can just reload your add-on.
Hello? Hello?
He's restarting.
Hello? Oh, him or me?
Him.
Oh, okay, he's the problem. Yeah, see?
No, I think you were the problem, but he restarted for some reason.
We were both the problem.
Yeah, exactly. You were a problem. He became a problem. So who's the fault?
How did we get an
Do you need me for much longer, buddy?
You can leave. All we should take out is fucking IV.
I'll leave that in there. I'll probably go down again.
Yeah, but IVs can deteriorate if left in too long. Wait, is our settings built for that? I don't remember.
I think that's from Cat. I don't think that's an ACM thing.
It is an ACM thing, sadly. Just it's very uncommon. I think I've
Why is he
seen it
naked?
once with, like,
Oh,
someone
never
sit
mind.
down for like 10 minutes. It's mostly Andrew's just fucking gone. Oh, nope.
No, he's in the starting channel, so he'll come back eventually. It's just a little bit unfortunate that he's in the open so much. What was it that hit us, by the way? Because I just saw a large explosion and then I went black.
Something hit the tank. The tank got M killed.
Oh, damn.
And then, I don't know what the fuck happened beyond then. Probably should be providing security.
Yeah, friendly vehicle behind.
Andrews, I think, is restarting his TeamSpeak or something.
I think he disabled it entirely. Oh, there he is. Never mind.
Hello? Okay,
Or?
shakes his head no. Why the fuck is he carrying a gas mask? What are we expecting today?
It's just standard in the kits that I've been given. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I should probably go grab one next time.
I mean, it should be by briefing. I don't think we should be carrying them every time, but they don't really take that much space, so.
To be fair, the time you actually don't bring it is the time you have to use it. AKA, we're
Exactly.
using it today. I didn't bring one.
Just do it like we do when diving. Just flip the mask back and forth.
Okay.
I draw one breath, take it off. You draw one breath, take it off.
Isn't
Just
that
back it.
for really oh shit situations?
Yeah, like if you don't have a gas mask.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I plan on getting my dive qualifications this fucking autumn.
Nice. Yeah, I've had mine for like 10 years at this point.
Nice.
I don't know what like grades you have in England, but or in the UK, sorry, but it's like advanced diving and shit as well. Is that international?
Yeah,
Deep water diving, yeah.
And then there's also like my dad, who hasn't dived in 30 odd years, I think, is a master diver.
Yeah.
But and a couple of like for some reason half my relatives and family friends dived when they were younger, but no longer do. So.
Dude, honestly, exactly the same with me. Both my mom and my dad. Surprised they haven't finished up the Challenger yet.
Yeah. Yeah. We are chilling as the tank gets refueled.
We're more waiting on Andrews to get back, I think.
Are you just walking up the road?
Yeah, large explosion bearing 180. I think it's by the dockyard.
I'm not going near the tank at the moment. Yeah. That's Polly. No, that's Day. They fucking Lang saw it from the dockyard, that explosion. Lang saw that explosion from the dockyard.
Philip, do me a favour. Kick him inside the fucking head while you're on that tank, will you? Magpie 1-1 Alpha, Sable 1-1 Alpha, message over. Tactical overbang in action. What do you want me to do with the fuel canister? Over.
So what's happening right now?
That's Polly, I think. No.
Andrews fucked up his TS. It's not getting back in with the T4.
Hello? Hello, follow.
Sorry?
Let's just go.
What's happening right now?
Follow.
Who?
Follow.
Your mic is turned off, Andrews.
No,
Hello?
it's not.
There we go.
Why are we still here?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Yes.
You can't just say follow. I don't know where the fuck you want me to go.
Yeah.
I can't hear Lang.
Follow.
You know, repeating the same thing doesn't give it clarity.
We're going to the supply depot. Follow Lang.
I can't hear Lang for some reason.
Okay. What
There's a
the
foot
fuck
patrol
is
up to the supply
happening
depot, basically. Okay.
tonight?
Working now? No.
Wait until the radio's gone.
He can't hear you, Lang. It's specifically.
Yeah, I can't hear Lang for some reason. I can see the speaking icon above your head, but I can't hear you.
Restart TeamSpeak.
I did.
You have to restart again.
I reloaded the add-on.
4 times.
Jesus, tonight. I feel like this is Aqua's doing conflicting with the configs or something.
I mean, it's pretty much always just a poorly configured server when add-ons are poorly configured, wrongly configured. It's a bit aggressive.
Right. Let us go.
We're not using Aqua, but like the server also has Aqua
If
installed
you
on
lead
it.
us out down the road,
The supply depot, right.
Supply depot. Yes,
Stay firm.
we're also checking for IEDs on the way. So if you call any, let me know so we can call up to Saber.
IEDs? Not mines?
Yes, mines.
Okay, mines, okay.
As per the thing that blew up Lang and took out the tank.
Oh, that was a mine, okay.
We will stay on the left-hand side of the road just in case Saber needs to push past us, but just make sure we're all checking the right-hand side of the road in case of any sort of unexpected explosions.
Stay firm.
Annoyingly, today's a shit day for a sharpshooter.
For this one objective, it might be better in the second and final objective.
Yeah, there was infantry across the river, but because it was so foggy, I couldn't actually hit them properly.
I assume they were dead.
I assume they were dealt with though.
Yeah, the tank
Yeah,
with
the-
thermals did it.
Yeah, tank spent like 400 rounds of 7.62 on him.
Damn, I missed a lot while my TeamSpeak was being a bastard. I don't know if the tank's getting past this wreckage, knowing armor physics.
They do it slowly, they should be able to.
You'll be able to hook up to the corpse and tow it away if needed.
Let's just do a quick little bit of window washing on this building to the left here, just because it's got such decent sightlines down the road.
Okay, firm. Did pretty good.
Appears to be clear.
Helicopter far forward.
Right, tank's having a bit of trouble in the bridge, so we'll just hold here for a second so we're not pushing up too far unsupported. Everyone hug a tree.
I heard a helicopter somewhere far south, just when we
Yeah,
were
Saber's
walking.
being pointed at it currently.
Yeah, from.
Hello, 1-1 Alpha. This is 1-1 Charlie. Message over.
Pushing forward a tiny bit just to get better sight lines.
Charlie, given the difficulties being held on the bridge, 1-1 Charlie is currently holding position on the tree line, waiting for Binge to clear it. Over.
There's no better sight lines there.
Charlie Rogers, all once vehicles clear the bridge and vehicles come back together as it were, moving towards the road. Over. Okay, yeah.
Saber's back in the road again now, so we'll continue and move across it. Or down it, I should say. Let's be a little bit careful of this wreckage here as well, just in case.
Engines on the road.
On.
Everyone stay down.
This is 1-1 Charlie on frequency 60. Magpie has tracked a vehicle to our front. Over.
Yeah, VDV tank. Just the one that's racked too.
Section push back south northeast into the tree lines a bit more. Dismount. Get it back. Baseline southwest. Point gun southwest. Make sure we get the dismounts.
Secondary's going off.
Keep clear of that because of the fucking shrapnel.
This is 1-1 Magpie 1-1 Charlie sending message. Over.
Quick radio check. Everyone, you still up?
And all good.
Parker, you good?
Yep, Parker's.
This is Magpie 1-1 Charlie on checking. No overpressure, no issues with the cook-off either. Over.
We're gonna hold here a second while the tank pulls around the corner and gets sightlines down the big fuck off long road.
This is Magpie 1-1 Charlie.
Okay, firm.
Roger all so far. I'll keep my infantry section in the forest to the left of the road. I'll keep you free line across down the road. Over.
Right, Saber's in position, so we're gonna cut across this tree line to the southeast. We're gonna meet up with the road again, but we're gonna hang in the wood line slightly, so if Saber needs to re-engage, we're not gonna get overpressured.
Copy on.
Let's move into a bit of a sort of arrowhead pattern, whatever it's called in British terminology, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Arrowhead.
Hey, there we go.
Ruined structure just front.
Yep. Whoever's furthest to the right, can you also keep an eye on the road in case we see any IEDs or mines or anything, just to make sure we can make the tank aware.
Will do.
Contact 170, 200 meters.
Do you have sight on them currently?
Negative, only hearing they're shooting at the tank, I think.
I believe.
That gunfire might be coming from the supply depot, potentially, in that direction.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Should we just continue moving while the tank covers it?
Explosion south, potentially some sort of 80 or bigger weapon. Section of baseline towards the south for the moment, see if we can find a threat.
Affirm.
Looks like a tank.
I'm seeing the smoke, but I'm not seeing anything shooting the damn thing.
Maybe we should assault that position while the tank covers us.
I don't know if we can push up and deal with it is the problem.
Well, we can't just sit here.
Contact chart, Parker from our position bearing 160, coming across the small hill on the other side of the road. Section rapid fire.
Oh, hey. Well, now the tank's back.
Let's move it down to watch and shoot for the moment. With
Mag.
the tank holding position there, we'll push across the road towards the point of engagement, see if we can see anything the other side of that hill that we need to worry about and can engage. In a baseline bearing 160, we're going to move over in the hill. Oh, Sabre is actually engaging something in that direction, so let's hold off for the moment.
It's been marked out by iStar. The supply depot.
I believe Delta is slightly further down the road, so if Delta you want to lead us out down the road slightly, then we'll cut across it towards the engagement. We'll hang close to the road so we can see the engagement, but we'll just move up a little bit.
This is 1 Charlie, roger. All so far, artillery going in supply depot to soften up before assault. Over. Charlie, roger's all. Breaking down Sabre into channel 6-2. Over.
Something else coming down the road, I think.
Yeah, helicopter front.
Woman Alpha, this is 1-1 Charlie. Message over. This is 1-1 Charlie. I've pushed my section slightly further down the road to try and move the angle at which we're engaging the contacts from the supply depot, but we are hearing the sounds of a helicopter spooling up in that direction. Over.
Lang, let's hold here.
We got rockets firing at the Lancer.
Yeah, we can't do anything about that, unfortunately. We just have to hope Sabre can deal with it. Sabre and Lima. Right, we're a bit separated from the rest of the section now with that having happened, so let's try and hold here and see if we can sort of get them sort of on the radio, make sure we know that they're okay. We'll cover them as they move up. I can see Sabre moving, so they're still active. Let's just watch down the road in the direction of the supply depot for now, because we know we've got friendlies behind us.
Affirm.
Is that fucking IDF fire? Fucking pull back.
Yep, affirm.
Pull back towards friendlies. Double time it.
Charlie, we are double time falling back to friendly positions. We've just come under IDF fire. Over.
The IDF was on the supply depot though. That's to our sort of northeast, so I don't think that's friendly. Charlie, hold position in this ruined structure here. We'll hold it as best we can for the moment until IDF creeps closer. Looks like we might have lost a vehicle of some description back there. I assume potentially the command has.
I think it's a helicopter. Yeah, that's a helicopter down to there.
Right, good shot from whoever took that one down.
Send message, over. This is Charlie, I believe potentially referenced Hind was down before the strikes came in on our position. I believe we saw that fly over our position to engage Sabre and then had the IDF afterwards. Over. Oh, is that two of them? One was Charlie, Rogers, or it looks like he might potentially swing round behind us and then continue to his position with his engagement. Over.
Hello? 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 Oh, yeah, it worked. Okay, it took a while. God, I hate how TeamSpeak is built. And T4. T4 specifically. Less so TeamSpeak. Hooks into the game a little bit for my liking. Yeah. I can also now hear Lang finally, so cross comms are Gucci. Hey, farm. Yep. BRDM stationed. Non-operator BRDM stationed 100 meters, 140. I'll hold outside. Throw neck. I've got a separate angle on my side here. I'm going to try and get him to. All good. Hello. Okay, I want you to almost domed you just then. Hey, front. Hey, front. Clear. Yep. Mag. Back in. Back in. He's down. Contact down. Contact is down. I took him out. Yeah, they're pouring out of that warehouse structure towards the east. They're probably inside that warehouse. Right behind you. Keeping it moving. Grenade. Opening. 3, 2, 1, go. Clear. Yep. This is going to become a pattern, isn't it? Yeah, I'm in pain. Just about to ask, no pain meds? Mm-hmm. Cheers. One is back up, or do you need me? Going in. Oh my god. Man down. Two men down at the next warehouse over. Dave's taking care of him. Two enemy down inside that compound. Friendly coming back out. Friendly coming back out. He's just at the back of the car. These warehouses have been cleared, yes? I cleared the last one 2 times down in there. This is why you compulsively reload, okay? I'm completely fine, I just got touched real good. Yeah, from... Yeah, it just drove off, so you might want to call it back. Different. Why is he fucked? Oh. This is why you gotta compulsively reload more, Parker. See, you weren't reloading enough then. 2 shot, reload. You didn't remember reloading for a long time? Reload. Yeah. For the 20 seconds that I was up. Yeah, it's because we're... I'm doing the job of a point man, okay? You should be proud. One stepping out. In my previous unit, we had like an extreme IED threat on every single mission, so the point mans usually went splat. Reload more. I'm checking north from inside the house. Uh, 5+1 mags and green and green. Yeah, I've been healed. I've been touched real good. I'm all good, so Delta can continue. I could use a slight bit more fluid, but other than that, I'm fine. Right. Not a lot of roof on it, but it's nice. Greedy bastard.
Oh, there it is.
Nope. Am I also as bloody as you, Andrews? A pure soul. Shock and awe. Nice. Are you cheating with that person again, Andrews? Oof. They've gone D-track again. One getting out. Yeah, I've seen nothing either. They probably moved out from the town after we moved past. Yeah, paratroops, am I right? One in. Damn, so the cope cage wasn't actually coping this time? Damn, first time. Honestly, good on that. I've never seen a cope cage actually work. True. I mean, I can take one hit, then I'm gonna need to get fucking touched real good by Potty. Yup. How are you hearing that through the metal? What? I got kicked out of the fucking car. Hold. I took no injuries. It healed me, apparently. That was confusing. Do I want to kill the entire section by pressing the admin button? So much power. So much power at my fingertips. I can strike us whenever I want now. Yeah, but what if I'm sitting in the warrior at the moment? One getting out. Shots coming from the north. I think we're being jammed right now. You can hear the crackling. Yeah, our radio range is being cut by like 90%. Yeah, you can hear each other just very poorly. The crackling is starting to come through. Set. Radio check. I hear you 3x5 at the moment, Andrews. You anymore on the radio, Andrews? Advancing RV2. Push to FRV. Contact! Right! Inside the barn! I'm gonna open it. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, one more. Back. Back in. Yep. Going. Down. Clear. Hey, front. Hey. Right behind you. Don't think we should venture too far since we don't have radio contact. Here's Saber. A firm baseline. Yep, copy. Going out for mines as well. What the? Well, he's not down anymore. Severe pain. Fuck me. Back in. Right, nice. Rocket artillery! Get down to the... One in. Hey, firm. Fuck. Yeah, he needs medical attention. Serious medical attention. Yeah, he just passed out, so he's not gonna be too bad. Yeah. Yeah, his right lung isn't working. Dismounting left. Hey, firm. Burning as well. Hey, firm. No eyes on you at the moment. Hey, firm. I'm about to go back down into pain again. My Pentarot is about to expire. Yeah, but not for severe pain. Dude, Para is not gonna help for severe pain. Yeah, my Pentherox is about to drop out. I have paracetamol. It's not gonna last forever. Gonna put this away. You can't load the fuel in there. Yeah, it doesn't have any space left, that's why. Oh, we've got... Oh my god, they are genuinely just not alive anymore. Oh my god. No, dead people at the back. It's quite funny. Well, they've just been dumped out the back. It's very funny. I think the next of kin are gonna be quite sad from that. See you last again. Yeah, just some crossfire maybe. Let's hope. Realized the tac flash for us is just the Italian flag. Nice. One out. Away. Oh my god, this guy's leg just exploded. What was that fucking tube going off? He's giga dead. Yeah, he's yeah, he's down below at this point. Yeah, fine. I think Potty is in the group too, right? I'm 6+1 mags and all green. Fresh off the factory line.